Senior night on Tuesday evening at RE Hinze Gymnasium as your Wildcats honored a great group of seniors. Cedric Culberson, Dre Shoemaker, Nyselbian Kirk on the boys' side. And on the girls' side, Ajira Tompkins, Desiree Hogan, Cam Rogers, Amaria Pruitt, Jalen Ingram, and Deshunti Bragg. A whole lot of wins and memories between these seniors, and we are so thankful for the time and effort that they've put into making our hoops program great at Louisville High School. We did play some basketball on Tuesday night at RE Hinze Gymnasium as your Lady Cats had a big one for division seeding purposes. They hosted the Leake Central Lady Gators, a really tough Leake Central team. But some would call the fire department because your Lady Cats were absolutely blazing hot in this one, and it started from the word go. By the way, we're talking about being hot. Ariana Hunter actually came in this game having a fever. She had her MJ flu game on Tuesday night. Don't blink because you're going to miss the start of this one. Jalen Ingram, first shot, first three. That got it all started. Seconds later, Jalen going to kick it out to, guess who? Ariana Hunter, who's left alone on the perimeter. So now it's 6-0. Just a few seconds later, Ari on the inbounds hits a corner three, so that's 3 shots, 3 triples. It's 9-0 within, I don't know, about a minute and a half of this game. That run wouldn't stop there to begin this first quarter. Ajira Tompkins now going to get on the act from the land of plenty. It's now 12-0. And right off of the inbounds play is Louisville starting this pressure. They love to do it. Amaria Pruitt going to come up with a steal, and she's going to go all the way to the basket for 2. It's now 14-0. So imagine, a quick touchdown pass and then a pick 6. But we're not done scoring, and we're still not done with Amaria Pruitt. She gets up ahead for 2 more. She was relentless all over the floor. I know her cheering section was loving it. We're still in the first quarter, and we're not done. Kirsten Ball showing you that she can play in the paint for 2. An 18-0 run to start for your Lady Cats, and the triples kept coming. Ajira Tompkins from the outside. You bet. How about AJ once more? She was legitimately on fire. They had to bring out a fire extinguisher to extinguish those flames coming off of her hand. That's just how ridiculous it was. And then like a good infomercial, wait, there's more because we're going to have more from the outside. Jalen Ingram is locked in and loaded. I believe Louisville hit their first 9 threes in this game, 9 for 9 from the field. Insane. There's Ajira Tompkins for 3 more. 31-10 Wildcats after 1. Catch your breath because we're just getting started. Second quarter, Amaria Pruitt. As I mentioned, she was just about everywhere. Steal and bucket, so there's 2 more right there. And coming off the miss, coming in transition, Ariana Hunter up ahead. Amaria Pruitt running the floor. She was just like the Energizer Bunny. She could not stop moving. 2 more right there. Are we done yet? Are people leaving? Is this game over? No, we're just getting warmed up. Jalen Ingram, 3 more from the outside. They could not miss. I think if this girls team played a college team or a JUCO team, they probably would have beaten them on Tuesday night. I promise you this is not a replay. This is just Amaria Pruitt getting a steal and 2 more. And then right off of the inbounds, I want to get a shot of Amaria's family at the game. No, actually, Ari's saying, wait, Mr. Donahoe, back to me. Well, let's go ahead and get 2 more. She gets through the contact for another bucket right there. Okay, take a breath. We're still not done in the first half. Another senior, Deshunti Bragg, gets in on the act from the outside as she hits a 3. And then before the end of the half, we're still not done. Cam Rogers is going to get the pressure going as she's going to come up with a steal right here. And then Ari's running ahead of the pack as she gets the bucket. It is an insane first half. And before we lead the first half, we have one more basket to give you. And why not do it from the perimeter? As watch this. Ariana Hunter says, okay, you're going to go underneath the screen. That's fine. I'm going to get my 3 right here. 55-23 at the half, and we just couldn't help ourselves from dancing after that first half performance. That was some fun halftime entertainment there. Third quarter, we're not going to show you much because this game's already over, but how about the work inside from Kaya? This perseverance, stick to this. I am going to get my basket, and I'm going to get the foul as she gets the and 1 right there. It was 71-33 after 3 in the fourth to finish it off. Cam Rogers going to get the steal and 2. A domination from the word go. 80-37 the final as the Lady Cats lock up the number 2 seed in the division after that victory. So division tournament time is coming for your Lady Cats. Now to the fellas. Another big game for division seeding purposes for the Big Cats as they face the Leake Central Gators on senior night. And your Wildcats got off to a really fast start in this one as they try to get that Mamba mentality going in this one. for the late, great Kobe Bryant. First quarter, fast start from your Wildcats, as I mentioned. Nice shot fame there from Dre Shoemaker. He steps into a triple, knocks it home. And then later, Butta. It's Tyrell Tins from the outside as he has himself a three. Then a little defense to offense. Clayton Murray going to come up with a steal. He gets up ahead to Butta. A quick 8-0 run to start this game. We've been having some quick starts to the game, but you've had to continue that consistency throughout the game. So later in the quarter, coming off the miss, in transition, Dre Shoemaker. Leake Central decides not to really stop the ball, so Dre's like, that's fine, I'll just step back and hit a three in your face, as that one is pure. Then before the end of the quarter, some good passing right here would lead to a little jumper from Butta, as your Wildcats would trail 14-13 after one. Second quarter, getting some more action from the lane of plenty. This time it's Buck coming off the curl, hits the triple right here, keeping it close in this game, but Leake Central started getting hot at the end of this first half, and that's where we kind of ran into a little bit of trouble. Then before the end of the half, watch Butta like, okay, you're going to sag off me? All right, fine, I'm going to shoot an NBA three. Hand down, man down right there. And then Buck would add two more on the drive before the end of the half, as your Wildcats would trail 28-21 going into the locker room. So we had to get some energy, we had to get some rally juices going before we get into the second half. Third quarter, coming in transition. Dre is up ahead for that two right there. Cats would get it down to a 5-point game in the third quarter. Then they would try to start attacking the paint. Big Ty Cooper had to go up against a 6'7" guy for Leake Central, and he's still going to work his way through contact. I don't care if there's no foul as he gets the two. The Cats were down 40-29 after three. Fourth quarter. We got to turn up the pressure. We got to get back in this game. Off the miss, Clayton Murray. There's Butta in the corner. Dre set the puppies. Fire the three. He hits it. Starting to get a little close. We're trying to rally now, but it just really would not be enough in the end for your Wildcats. This would be a tough loss for Louisville, so they fall to Leake Central 53-45 on the boys' side. We will wrap up the regular season this Friday with the girls and the boys on the road at Choctaw Central. It's a big one. Make the trip to cheer on your Wildcats as they wrap up the regular season schedule.